A pilot looked down at the exact spot where an island was marked on every navigation chart. Below, there was only endless ocean. No shorelines, no cliffs, no trace that land had ever existed. This wasn't a myth. Historical maps, ship logs, and modern records all point to places that simply vanished. Some were destroyed in violent volcanic blasts. Others slipped beneath the sea over time. One disappearance remains so puzzling that researchers still cannot fully explain it. By the end of this documentary, you'll see why these lost islands continue to challenge history, science, and everything we thought we knew about our planet. The story begins long before satellites, long before aircrafts, when sailors depended on little more than the stars, ocean currents, and carefully drawn charts. Every new island promised fresh water, safe shelter, or a valuable stop for trade. Because survival depended on accurate maps, captains recorded these discoveries with remarkable care. That is why the disappearance of certain islands became such an extraordinary mystery. One of the most famous examples is Sandy Island in the Coral Sea, between Australia and New Caledonia. For more than a century, respected maps showed a large landmass stretching several kilometers across. Shipping records mentioned it. Atlases printed it. Digital maps even included it. Then everything changed. In 2012, an Australian research vessel sailed directly to the recorded location, expecting to study the island's geology. Instead, the crew found deep ocean nearly a mile beneath their ship. There was no beach, no rocks, no hidden reef, only open water where an island was supposed to stand. How could something so large simply disappear? Researchers searched for answers. One possibility was surprisingly simple. Early sailors may have mistaken floating rafts of volcanic pumice for solid ground. After powerful underwater eruptions, millions of lightweight volcanic rocks can spread across the sea, forming massive floating fields that look astonishingly similar to real land from a distance. However, that explanation does not solve every mystery. Historical records describe other vanished islands that were visited many times before they were lost. Some supported small settlements. Others appeared in official government documents. Their stories cannot be explained by a simple navigation mistake. According to geologists, Earth itself is constantly changing. Powerful earthquakes can lift land above the surface or drag it beneath the waves within minutes. Volcanic islands are especially fragile. They are born from fire beneath the ocean, yet the same forces that create them can also destroy them. A dramatic example occurred in Japan during the Second World War. A volcanic island known as *Fukutokuakanoba** rose above the Pacific after a powerful underwater eruption. New land appeared almost overnight. Scientists rushed to study it, but waves and erosion quickly reshaped much of the fresh volcanic rock. The event proved that islands are not permanent. Some can appear and disappear within a single human lifetime. Still, one question refuses to fade. If nature can erase entire islands so quickly, how many disappeared before cameras, satellites, or modern science could record them? How many stories were carried away by rising seas, leaving behind nothing except fading maps and forgotten journal entries? The deeper researchers investigate these missing lands, the clearer one fact becomes. The greatest mystery may not be why some islands vanished, but how many have already been erased from history without anyone realizing they were ever there. Perhaps the greatest mystery is not that islands can disappear, but how much of our planet's history has vanished with them. As science uncovers new evidence, each discovery raises another question instead of providing a final answer. Which lost island should we investigate next? Share your thoughts below. And if you enjoy evidence-based mystery documentaries, subscribe and join us as we uncover the world's greatest hidden secrets one mystery at a time.